Hello, I'm Gil and this is Terminal Basics Part 3, Deleting Files and Folders. In this video, you'll learn how to delete files and folders from the terminal. Coming from last part, which I showed you how to create folders and files, now we made a mess by creating all of these random files and folders because I was showing you how to create the spaces in the names. Now let's get rid of them. The way to remove files in the terminal is by using the command rm. So rm is going to delete files. So let's first of all delete that file called new. So we pass new to the rm command, and as you can see, it removed that file. If we type ls, you can see that there's the new file.txt file, but no new file. I actually should have showed you, but I'll show you now. So let's try removing the file.txt and the new file.txt. Just like mkdir and touch, you can also pass multiple arguments to the command. So if we want to remove the two files, we're going to call rm on file.txt and then on the new space file.txt. Now we have the same issue here. We need to use the double quotes in order to use the space. Sorry, actually file.txt, and this is going to remove both files at the same time. Perfect, so clean. We still have these folders here. We have the new folder and the folder and the new folder. New folder called new. Very confusing. The way to remove a folder is by using rm dir. So if we do this, we can see that we remove the new folder. So if I do ls, you will see that it's getting very clean now without the new folder. We still have the folder, but I'm going to show you something else. So you remember that we created the new folder, which is empty, and the folder, which is also empty. We also created the videos folder, which has a file. Now, first of all, let's just clean this up. And it's the same way as the removing of the files. We just remove the folder and then double quotes, new folder, and now we have only the directories that we want. Or do we? Let's try to remove the videos directory, and I'll show you what happens if we try to remove a directory that's not empty. As you can see, rmdir failed to remove videos because the directory is not empty. What does this mean? It means that the command rmdir only deletes folders that are empty. And videos does have a file inside. So we could go inside. I'll show you the two ways of solving this problem. So we can change the directory into videos. We can see the file there, and we know how to use rm in the file. Now we have the directory clean. Now when we go back, we can use remove directory on videos. And that's fine. Now imagine that the videos has a lot of files. Let's create that scenario. So if I create the folder again, and so let's go inside the folder and let's create many files. So let's call touch on file, file 2, file 3. Now you can see that we have 3 files, and I'll show you here. We have the 3 files. Now we could remove all of them with the remove command, but we don't need to do this. I'll show you how. If we go back into here, if we were to right click and delete, we would delete the folder, right? There's a way to do this. If we type rm -r for recursive, and then we pass in the folder name, this is going to remove the folder and everything inside. So it's a very dangerous command to use. And as you can see, it does indeed work. So be careful using this command because it really removes everything. So just to recap, rm to remove files, rmdir to remove empty folders, rm-r to remove folders and everything inside them. So I hope you learned something, and I'll see you on the next one.